for us. We are headed about 30 minutes from my parents' house to get Mama tested for COVID. Hopefully I don't have it, but I've got pretty bad sore throat. I've had it for a couple days now, and I've had diarrhea. TMI, I know, but and my head's just felt a little funny, and my nose has been a little runny. So I wouldn't necessarily think I had it, but you don't necessarily get that combination of symptoms. And since we did go to my parents after they had COVID, but still had some symptoms, that makes me, wonder. So I'm gonna run, get checked. It's a rapid test, so I should find out right away. This is pretty crazy. So I told y'all what my parents took leading up to COVID: the vitamins, zinc, D3, vitamin C, and elderberry. And I texted my doctor yesterday from the Bryan College Station area in Texas that delivered a bunch of my babies and has been our doctor for a long time. And I just told her I might have COVID and I don't take any vitamins. I know that's probably awful, but I don't. And so did she recommend that I take some vitamins or something? Anyway, guess what she recommended? Those exact 4 things. So I guess my parents picked some really good stuff to take leading up to them getting COVID, and then they did pretty well with it. So another thing is, I think that we saw my parents first on day 13 after their symptoms started. So I know that the CDC now recommends 10 days. If I do have it, might be closer to the 14 days. I'm wondering, I don't know. My mom still had, a cough and stuff, but she hadn't had fever in over a week, and my dad hadn't either. So by the time we saw him. So anyway, we're trying to, it's kind of good being in my parents' house instead of just in the RV, because then I'm not as in close quarters with our kids as I normally am and Ryan. So I'm hoping to avoid it for the rest of the family. But you know how hard that is with a big family, whether I have a cold or whatever. I still don't want everybody to have to get it. And but I would be like horrified if we were at my parents and I had it, if they hadn't just had it, because I was definitely paranoid about giving it to my dad. I wasn't even going to give it to my mom either, but my dad with his health issues. So I feel relieved that they've already had it, in case I do have it. But anyway, I'm going to go in there and get that nasal swab. Hopefully they don't go too high up there. I've already had it done once. It wasn't too bad, so hopefully I get another not too bad one. And I'll let you know my results. Alright, well, my test came back negative, which I was very happy about. However, the doctor is very skeptical with my symptoms and the fact that we've been around my parents who had it. He asked me if he could do a send-off test too, because he said the rapid ones have a 15% inaccuracy, so 85% chance that I'm negative, basically. And so hoping that's true. We'll see. And maybe I just have a cold. That would be wonderful, with random diarrhea included. Never had that with a cold, but that would be super. So anyway, he said it would take 2 to 3 days. This is the first time I had like the long thing that they stick up high in your nose. It wasn't too bad. I could see how if the people stick it further up your nose and really far up there, how that could be pretty bad. So I think probably some people stick it up a little further from what I've heard. But for me, it was definitely uncomfortable, but it didn't feel like it was hitting my brain or anything like I've heard people say. So yeah, guess I'll just keep taking my zinc, vitamin D, whatsoever leading up to this, that'll probably just make me feel better in life in general. So I'll keep taking those in case and let you know how my other test results come back.
Hey girls, y'all looking to see if y'all can find any alligators?
What is this, damn bee?
Yeah, damn bee.
Yeah, we're crossing over. Ryan is obsessed with trying to find an alligator here. My brother-in-law drives across here lots of days, and he sees alligators sometimes, especially in the morning. So we checked on the way over and didn't see any. Ryan was very hopeful because it was kind of early in the morning, but
yeah. I don't remember, one time we were here, I drove to Woodville for something. I don't remember what that was for. I went to get the package in Livingston, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, and so I left out early in the morning and I saw a big alligator.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you tell me this?
Yeah, I told you that.
Oh.
It was huge. It had to have been like, 8 foot long at least.
I do not have any recollection of you telling me that.
Yeah.
Sorry, apparently I wasn't paying good attention.
Yep. Anyway, yeah, some people, have thrill seek adventurers like to jump out of an airplane. Mine is to jump on top of an alligator and wrestle it. I probably will never do that.
Yeah, let's not try. I don't want you to leave me hanging with our 10 kids. Solo.
Seems like that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
To try and wrestle an alligator and not die.
Yeah, that seems really fun, doesn't it, guys? So fun.
Okay, we are about to do the reveal to the girls. They haven't seen the totally finished product yet, so they're standing outside. I'm gonna go ahead and let them in and see what they think. All right, girls, you guys ready to see?
What do you think? Is it cool?
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. I love it. It's so cute.
What do you think, River?
Look at it.
What do we do to your room?
Check it out, River. Show me what you think.
River, what's on your walls? What is that? Do you like that?
It's black.
Why are you trying to get your shoes off?
He's trying to get her crack off.
What do y'all think, girls?
It's like the prettiest room ever.
Good?
I love it. I told my dad I got it.
What do you think, River? You love it? You want to feel it? It's pretty awesome.
Look around and make sure that you're happy with it. I'll rip it all off and do it again if you're not happy with it.
Ah, it looks good, doesn't it, girls?
Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So cutesy.
So it looks way more like a room now, especially a girl's room with all the hearts.
Is it good and girl?
Yeah.
Oh, some of y'all probably haven't seen you little girls, the one in the living room. Have y'all seen the one in the living room?
I looked through the
Treasure
window.
just looked at it. She's like, whoa.
What do you think about that? It's a mess in here because all your stuff is in here, but what do you think about that one?
I looked at it when I was skinning her.
Isn't that neato? Okay, so here are the wheatgrass dishes I was telling you about. My parents and sister and brother-in-law got us, me and Ryan, plates, bowls, and cups set at 12 for Christmas. So they're microwavable. They feel like plastic, kind of like a harder plastic, so it's supposed to be pretty unbreakable, so it should be good for us. We went ahead and washed them in my parents' dishwasher before we go into the RV, and we are the dishwashers. Anyway, so hopefully they'll hold up good and be good. I'm excited to go from using mainly paper plates because I know that's not the greatest, but that's what we've mainly done since we've lived in the RV, aside from cups. So anyway, that's that. Cousins are getting ready to come over, and all our kids are gonna go swimming in my parents' pool. It's a heated pool and it's hot here today. It's, I think, in the 60s. It feels really hot though. I'm standing in the sun right now. So yeah, super crazy hot Texas weather where some of you have snow right now. But anyway, I told my sister about my negative COVID test. They weren't worried about coming over. I'll just not hug on them and stuff like that and try to keep a little distance just in case my other one comes back positive. Alright, swimming has begun. Cousins had a little delay, so we don't know when they'll be here, but the kids are going at it, having fun in the pool. Lolly and Pop gave them some pool toys and goggles to keep over here for Christmas, so they're enjoying those. All right, well, it's been a good day. We're ending with the kids still swimming here. Now it's cold, if you can't tell. We got our jackets on, but the pool's heated, so they're having fun. Yes, I've been counting a lot. You know me with kids around pools. We're down to 7 in the pool, so Ryan is going to take over and count for a bit.
I can handle 7.
Anyway, my mom is making some hot dogs on the grill. We're getting ready to do that and then kind of shut her down for the rest of the day. I am feeling pretty good, if you're wondering. Just a bad sore throat. That's all that is really going on with me right now. So hopefully not COVID, and hope you are doing good and that you're safe and your family's safe and doing well.
Yep.
Bye. See you later.